This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there's...
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I don't think you can beat Luke Shaw, Peter, when it comes to players coming good. Having suffered just about every setback imaginable, I'm delighted to see him finally fulfil his potential, especially on that attacking front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Bruno Fernandes, looking for options for movement. He's got away. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Maddison. It's Bentancur. Bentancur. Maddison. Lovely bit of skill. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And they've got a throw. Matches Cunha to Bruno Fernandes. So what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes, delivers across. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Kulusevski, João Palhinha. Ligt. That's Mount. Gently done. Threads one in. Matches Cunha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Matheus Cunha simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kudus. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Madison. Passes short and sharp. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's in space and looking for options. Into the box. Romero is there to heave it away. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and I have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Kulusevski. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just eases him off the ball. Romero. Here's Madison. Ooh, can he get onto this? Maguire makes the interception. De Ligt. Maguire. De Ligt. That's Mount.
Mateus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Madison. Joao Palhinha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bentancur. It's loose. Chance! Slicing out of harm's way. Romero. And Joao Palhinha. Kulusevski. It's Bentancur. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Bruno Fernandes. Kudus. Kulusevski. Shifted upfield. Oh, great! It's one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's not going far. That'll be a throw-in. Bentancur gets a good foot in there. Bruno Fernandes. Well time, excellent interception. Manchester United playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
That was very necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ooh, delicate chip through. They've been given a corner. Bruno Fernandes falls short. He is just caressing the ball. Casemiro! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kulusevski. And it's played forward. And that has left him in a heap. Bentancur. Kulusevski. So much time and space here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Romero tries to clear. Mount. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yes, physical challenge. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. Bentancur. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Madison. De Ligt. Mount. Maguire. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Just off target.
Matheus Cunha just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Madison. Sends it forward. De Ligt. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kudus. Bentancur. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's there to clear it. Now who's going to be first to this? Romero. Madison. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kulusevski. Oh, good spread. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Nasraoui. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Matheus Cunha. And he's had a hit! And it's hoisted clear. There's the delivery. And he goes cross-field. Shaw looks to get on the end of this. Shaw. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that has been cleared. Only partially clear. Now it's Mount. Promising cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Delict. Nasraoui gets his pass away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Matheus Cunha! He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Bentancur. Spread out to the left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone back to the keeper. Kulusevski. Bentancur. Bruno Fernandes. Move forward and quickly so. In In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Maguire gets rid without sophistication. Palhinha. Madison. Oh, sweet feet. And he just whacks it away. Maguire. De Ligt. That's Mount. And he's gone searching crossfield. And that has been clubbed away. Kulusevski, and it's played forward. Maguire attempts a clearance. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sends it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gently done. Moved on forwards. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Could move up a gear here. Mount. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bentancur. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Matheus Cunha. Well, they could break here. Madison. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Bruno Fernandes! That had
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Kulusevski. And João Palhinha. Forwards and with intent. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kudus. Kulusevski tries to dink it in. Cleared away. Najraoui. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, such a clever touch. Mount. And he whips it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Romero to Kulusevski. Shifted upfield.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Manchester United get it back again. De Ligt. Takes on his marker. Drives it in. Maddison gets good distance on it. Great position, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forwards and with intent. Romero, and it's played forward. De Ligt knocks it away. Bentancur. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Maguire gets it clear. They've got decent hits! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, goal behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, There's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a shot! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Oh, good ball, shots on here. That's going to go a long way. There's a sharp hit of ball here. That was always going to be the keepers. Bentancur. João Palhinha. Romero, Bentancur, now he's off and running. Ah, he's given it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Move forward and quickly so. And the counter is on. Can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Kulusevski. Here's Kudus to Kulusevski, sends it forward. Mount. Gently done. That's been intercepted. And he's surging through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kulusevski. João Palhinha. Bentancur. Oh, that Bentancur has been caught there. It's a foul. João Palhinha. Over to the left.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
He's there to get rid. Kulusevski. It's Bentancur. It's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Driving forward. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mount. Played out towards the right wing. And that's going to be a goal kick. Kulusevski. João Palhinha. Romero to Kulusevski. Romero moved on forwards. Shaw moved forward and quickly so. Looking to break out here. Now it's Bentancur. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been levered clear. back in possession and ready to go again. And he's there to clear it. Maddison with the short one. Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. João Palhinha. Nice sequence of passes this. Over to the left. Matheus Cunha, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kulusevski, excellent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That is lovely. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Back when it goes. Mount. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha! Keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Maddison. Bentancur. To Kulusevski. Gently done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming. nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Shaw. That's Mount. And it's Shaw. Steaming on goalwards. Kudus. Oh, nice touch. Kulusevski. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Oh, he didn't quite meet it right. Maddison absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kulusevski. Forwards and with intent. De Ligt knocks it away. He's through here. Can he finish? He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mount. Manchester Cunha! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kulusevski. And he cuts out the supply. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Ligt. That's Mount. And it's Casemiro. Maguire. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found him in space! Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Shaw. Cleared away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Manchester United have a free kick. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Kudus. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shifted upfield. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. De Ligt. That's Mount. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Casemiro. Romero. João Palhinha. Mazraoui sends it forward. Bentancur. Mount. Romero. And João Palhinha. Kudus. Bruno Fernandes. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. Madison. And João Palhinha. Kudus. Kulusevski. Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro. That's Mount. Gently done. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Shifted upfield.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Interesting ball. Showing good feet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
João Palhinha. Oh, can he get onto this? Mount. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Mazraoui. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And now they're clear their lines. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Shaw. Shaw. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Mount. Move forward, and quickly so. And it's Shaw. That's tidy. It's a good-looking cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Back into the middle. And they can counter here. He's got the shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Romero to Kulusevski. Romero. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
De Ligt. He's had it taken off him. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now it's Maddison.
Maddison really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mount moved on forwards, and that's been levered clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Kudus, skims one in. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Mazraoui. Hops for safety. Kulusevski. And João Palhinha. Forwards and with intent. De Ligt. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Fernandes. Kulusevski. Bentancur. Maguire wins the duel this time. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. And it's hoisted clear. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Maguire. And back to the goalkeeper. That's Mount. And it's Shaw. He is through here. Shaw. In towards the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
This is promising. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Kudus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared away. Lovely feet. Oh, that is a nice touch. Maguire can get it clear. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Cross into the... climbs up big! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Kulusevski. Bentancur. And João Palhinha. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mount. De Ligt. That's Mount. Played out towards the right wing. Flings it across. Romero is there, and he can get that clear.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Maddison. Maguire moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Out towards the flank. Smoothly does it. Mount. Played out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Out to the right. And it's Casemiro. And that's him. Towering header! And it's hoisted clear. That's Mount. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well played, well played. Casemiro.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looking for the runner here. Mount. Looking tidy in possession here. Out to the left it goes. Shaw delivers.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sends it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Ligt. Kudus. Romero. And João Palhinha. Forwards and with intent. Maguire is there and he can get... Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bruno Fernandes, there's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Cleared without complication. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Out to the right. Nice control. That's Mount.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Move forward and quickly so.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mazraoui. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. And he just whacks it away. Manchester United are making a change now.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And it's Casemiro. That's very neat. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes has a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Romero. Bentancur looks to get on the end of this. It's a... Can he put it away? So close to drawing level. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mount. Some really good ball movement.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Proves too strong.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Swung over into the middle. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shaw cuts out the pass. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. That's good play. Mount. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Kulusevski and João Palhinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been cut short.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes in for the header. In for the pieces. He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Romero, Kulusevski. Bentancur. Maddison. Now, who's going to be first to this? And another time! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Martinez. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Romero. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Mount. Maguire. Diogo Dalot gets his pass away, and that could send him on his way. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
João Palhinha. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Maddison. It's Bentancur. Passing nice and neat. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Casemiro, played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Pinches it off him. Casemiro. Bentancur. Keeper's ball. And the number on the board is 3. João Palhinha, gently done. Bentancur. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Martinez. And it's Casemiro. Bentancur. And João Palhinha. Zirkzee. Romero is the guilty party there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Simons. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here.